My people, una dey?
We are here.
My people, can you hear?
We are here.
And how do you hear?
We can pass and not our ears.
It's like the best Sunday school class ever.
Welcome everyone to our penultimate Radical Kitchen. Today we're very excited to welcome the women from the Nzinga Effect. Eliza and Wutsa.
It's Lunchtime Sex. The idea is that we take a subject which is taboo even in these fair isles, and we bring it out into the daytime. But we also take a story or a topic that when we hear it in the context of African and African women, especially in Europe, it's, oh, prostitutes or women being smuggled, or it's always negative. So we want women, even if they're talking about things that are difficult, to own that narrative for themselves and to frame it in a way that how they want the world to see it.
I have big boobs and a big bum, and they have been my shame for the past 30 years. But what I really hope is that with Girls Talk London and with events like this and with the Nzinga Effect, great projects, great people, that we can encourage young girls and women, not just African women, but just women in general, to not hide behind your bodies. You don't have to necessarily, not wear a top at work because you're scared you're going to show boobs. You have boobs. It's not your fault.
But when I was at university, I also realized something. Everybody around me had had sex. I was still a virgin at university at 18. And I was still trying to question why I'm not doing what everybody else is doing. And it's not the fact that I couldn't do it, it's the fact that culturally, I wasn't brought up like that. Sex was not something me and mum would sit down and talk about. I mean, when sex was on TV, we still do it now. The room either goes very quiet, or mum all of a sudden remembers that she needs to watch BBC News.
Thank you so much for the previous performance, because I couldn't just, I believe, wrap up what was being discussed today in I would say, a more appropriate way. Because after so much sex, I would just like to encourage you guys to wear condoms. I believe that the way we interact sexually mirrors the way we interact in society, the way we interact politically. That's why they keep fucking us with no condoms.
Everyone who came out here, people that we know, people that we don't know, thank you for your energy and just being really receptive to what you've heard. You were a very respectful audience. Thank you. Thank you so much.